Fox Pups, Nacho's here. Today, I have some really unfortunate news. The server I was recording my series on, um, they did have to do a restart because the files for it did get corrupted. But luckily they got it up pretty fast, so I decided to restart and get more people for the community I want to build from day one instead of later. So there's gonna be a lot of cool builds that happen on this island. A lot of cool things we'll be able to see as people build more and people basically explore and keep creating. I think that'll be really cool to see. So I'm gonna start the first video with a grand tour of what we have here. So the first thing we have here is the community center. I built this with Frosty and Wolfer, Alpha Wolfer. We work together to found the main building. So this is the mine that leads to an exit down the mountain. And yeah, there's a lot of benches and cute little hedges. We've done a lot the moment the server opened. Yeah, right in here, we've got a nice little open area. A lot of resources for people who join the community. They're able to get everything they need. An ender chest, an enchanting table. Soon we're gonna have a book here for like a guest book. People can write their names when they visit. And these players are the founders of the city. There's Frosty, Alpha Wolfer, and me, and we built the house. Then there's the Golden Three, but we call him Cosmic Cat, Corrupted Souls, and Silent Deadly. Yeah, they're really cool. I just love all of our skins. I am gonna be making a new skin for this later, because the main thing is that I changed it to a deep sea fox when I had a nature preserve. But now I live in a desert mesa biome. We're on top of the mesa cliffs. So I think I might change it to a fennec fox. Maybe something really cute, or my cliff saber even. Right over here is some offices, so one of the offices. This one belongs to Alpha Wolfers, so whenever they're online and someone in the community needs help, they can come on here and we can just chat with them, see what's up. We only do really minor issues like helping the community. If it's an actual issue with another player, we do contact the mods. We're not running our own server. We're not gonna be mini modding. The rules are the server rules, and there's no reason for us to try and force people to build a certain way. Because I think the best part about like this building and community buildings is just using what you want. Figuring out different ways to work with other players, because this was the group effort between 3 of us up here. And all of us made such an amazing thing. It's just amazing. Right over here are the community chests. Players have extra items, we just put it in here. There'll never be anything that's too expensive. I'm gonna take these purple blocks and endstone. Because those are a bit endgame stuff. I don't want everyone just one person to take everything. So if there's more expensive items someone requests, they can contact one of the founders so that we make sure people can get access to them fairly. But if people have any extra resources, they can just put them in here. So soon, one of us has an axolotl, so we're gonna put him in here and they can just vibe. That person is also the one who has the only silk touch pickaxe, so that end chest is just stuck there. I also have a secret water source there. It's amazing. I love that little trick. If we go right up here, we got this little windowsill and it has some berries on it. Right up here is my office. It's still unfinished, but I have a space for my shulkers up here, and I can sit down at my desk and have someone sit across from me. I like the open air about it. And one of my friends, they're a veteran player on the server, so they have access to the give head command. Right over here, oh, Now you almost passed by Carl. Yeah, this is Carl, and these are his security guards. And right over here is my guest room. People can use this as they please to set spawn, but they can also decorate it as they please. Most players have decided just to immediately build their own, to build their own houses. So it hasn't been used quite yet, but soon. And yeah, we haven't finished the balcony yet. It's gonna be kind of a Wild West looking balcony, but it's gonna be awesome once it is finished. So that's the tour of the first building. I am gonna show you some of what other players have built so far in the community, and I think you guys will really love it. I almost forgot the most important part was the way to get down the mountain is our mines right here. So they lead down to an actual mine, but it's also just a quick little highway down to the desert and just to avoid the cliffs. So these are the dark mines, and this is the desert. No one's quite used the desert area yet, but there's been a lot of people building on top of the mountain. So I'm going to show you some of the builds I've found so far, because this is a huge map. I haven't seen all of it yet, and I'm sure there's people building out there that I've just lost. So let's just go up and see what we find. We're going back here. This is what some of the outside of the building looks like. We're not done with the roof yet. And these are cocoa beans. They're the bestest part. We got a sugarcane farm going on here. And right over here is Ravi's house. They've already got some cows going on. Oh, and I like their base so far. They got little basements. And here's Ravi right now. Their house looks really incredible. Like, they're a really good builder, so I can't wait for it. Like, their house looks really incredible. So I can't wait to see what else they contribute to the island. Right over here is Paz's house. Paz is making a return. I love how they're, they always use blocks from the general region, so it always looks nice. I can't see what else they want to add to it and what they want to contribute. It looks like someone built their house into the side of the mountain here. And unfortunately, I don't really have a safe way of crossing it. I'm sure they used the ender pearls to get over there. Looks like there's some torches at the top of the mountain, so they might have been using that area. So you can kind of see some stuff through the trees as it lights up. There's so much this island, it's huge, and it's actually a chain of islands. Like, there's just such amazing things that people can do with this, and people have already told me some of the ideas they want. Like, one of the founders who helped me build that house, they want to help me, they want help to build basically airships. Where that other house was on the cliffs, they want to build a docking station for the airships there, which I think would be so awesome. So if we go out over here, through the big desert, past the giant ravine, this whole island is surrounded by coral reefs. There are so many of these, and every one of them is so beautiful. If we head back this way, we can find my house. It's not the very top of the island, but it's very, very close to being the highest point. Oh, here's Sparky. Sparky is Wolfer's dog. But yeah, I think that's the end of the tour. I am gonna keep giving you guys updates and even just building videos of other stuff I make with people and what other people make. I really love this island idea. I think there's so much that can come out of this. But yeah, Fox Pups, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed everything you saw on the island. I really love this idea. I already love everything I've seen here, and I can't wait to see what more people do with it and what people want to contribute and make with others. I think it's such a great idea. And although it's not my own server, it's not like an SMP or anything, it's just people coming together on a random server to build something. I think that's really cool. And check out all my socials down there. I should have my Ko-fi, Discord, and Twitter there, so you can see my artwork. Bye bye, Fox Pups!